So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
The scourge of so many strikers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sané passes it through. Iheanacho with the ball through. Zabaleta gets it back. Now it's Silva. He's had a shot! It's come loose. Aguero gives chase. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Sané. Looks to slip it through. Chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's one! Aimed long and direct. Mario Götze. Chance to shoot.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Clichy pumps it upfield. Ginter thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Fernandinho. Mario Götze. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Götze. Crunching tackle. Sané. Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's De Bruyne. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Nuri Sahin tries the route one option. Mario Götze. Now the pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Company. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Iheanacho. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that's a throw-in. Clichy. Played into the middle. Played out to the right. Schürrle with the ball through. Royce, he's off on a marauding run. Spoon forward. De Bruyne. And it's Sané. Looks like a good ball through. Iheanacho. Zabaleta. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a brilliant interception. Pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Needed a better pass there. Zabaleta passes it through. Tries a through ball. Sané drills one in. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Ginter boots it upfield. And the first half is done. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well played, he saw that coming. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zabaleta. Sané. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Götze. Mario Götze tries to stroke it through. A chance! And the cutback. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Nuri Sahin dinks one in. Has a hit! It's a loose ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Silva with the ball through. Aguero. Schürrle. Now the pass. It's a decent ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Nuri Sahin passes it through. Royce with the cross. It's on a plate. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? De Bruyne. Silva plays it out to the wing. Aguero. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cuts it back. Aimed long and direct. Schürrle. Looks like a good ball through. Schürrle showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Schürrle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Royce. Looks to slip it through. Great idea, just poorly executed.
And it's a real shame, because I thought he was right in choosing the cheeky little lob. Maybe next time.
Sané. Iheanacho. Looks like a good ball through. Zabaleta floats one over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Towering header! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Nuri Shaheen. And it's Schürrle. He spotted the run and played him through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. De Bruyne goes long and forward. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Silva passes it through. It's broken loose. De Bruyne, big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up for the header! Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Sterling tries a long pass towards the front. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. The final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, when you can go away from home and produce a win like that, then we've got to expect more of it. And well enough.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Iheanacho has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nuri Sahin brings it forward, played out to the wing. Royce takes aim with a cross.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Piszczek. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goes wide. Now it's Aguero. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Hits one! He's got away with one there. Piszczek.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Nuri Sahin with the ball through. Stones plays a clever pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Schürrle tries lifting it over. Nice little flick. And it's Aguero. Kolarov could try cutting inside here. Passes it through. Tries to cut back. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Mario Götze. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. Goes for goal! Caught offside that time.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right. Kolarov.
Aguero. Kolarov. Spoon forward. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Hit into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Bravo catches it safely. Fernandinho, deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Aguero. Fernandinho. Can he score? And oh! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. They've done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here. And
oh, taken with style! Iheanacho versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 2, and back of the net! A goal at a really telling moment.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. That gets things going for the second half. Now the pass. Royce unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Silva. Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nuri Sahin passes it through. Zabaleta puts his foot on the gas. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Sterling. Iheanacho looks to slip it through. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Zabaleta. And it's Silva. Silva goes for the cross. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Steered out wide. Now it's Royce. There's no flag. Gets his head to it. It's in. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Zabaleta pushes it out wide. Swept in. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Timely intervention.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Stones. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aguero with the ball through. Kolarov looking to get on the end of this. Fernandinho gets it back. Stones pumps it upfield. Fernandinho. Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Aguero. So what now? Goetze. Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Zabaleta tries a through ball. Sterling, Iheanacho. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Silva. Silva crosses it in low. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Yaya Toure gets into some space. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spoon forward. Firmly met. Now the pass. Chance! Played it again. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? They've managed to get it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Aguero passes it through. Kagawa. Lucas Piszczek pumps it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Schürrle tries to get it forward quickly. Time added on, 4 minutes. Nuri Sahin tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And it's Aguero. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early